Thought you were lost at first. Here, Vixen, this one. Come here. Here. Hey. All right, y'all, let's get her done, huh? Easy like Sunday morning flow. Another perfect day for our Oceanfront practice, everybody. Thank you for taking the time. You made the right choice to be here, right? There's a lot of places you could be on a Sunday morning, tons of other things you could be doing, but it matters that we show up here to hit the reset button, right? We're gonna win the morning so we can win the day. We're gonna win our Sunday so we can win the week. If we haven't met, I'd love to meet you after class. My name is Steve. I'm guiding us through. We're here Tuesday, Thursday mornings at 9. Saturdays, Sundays, obviously at 10. We're almost always live on YouTube, which we are right now, so you can get those afterwards. But what do you say? Let's get started seated today, please. Now, this seated can be kneeling, if you'd like, can be cross-legged, can have your legs out in front of you. If you have something to sit on, like a block or maybe roll up your mat, if you're cross-legged, that's usually, if you lift your hips up, makes it a little bit easier on your hips. But hey, let's sit up tall however we need to get there. Close our eyes. Just take a second, listen to that ocean. That's the soundtrack. The best playlist I could hope for our practice here, for our Sunday morning meditation. You can, I'm sure, feel that little chilly breeze, kind of brisk. Don't worry about that. You're going to figure it all about that chilliness within just a couple minutes. And feel the sun here on your skin. Now, before we begin, as I mentioned, 1,000 other places you could be, a million other things you could be doing, but you chose to come here to do something that's going to be somewhat, on a couple different levels, difficult. Knowing that in the end, you're going to be a little bit stronger, more balanced, a little bit better than before. Take a second and acknowledge. Please thank yourself for showing up to your mat. Nobody can hear you do this. It matters you do this. And then from here, everybody, let's take a big inhale through your nose. I want you to fill up. And then an exhale through your mouth, clear it out. Inhale once again through your nose. Can you sit up just a little bit taller? And then stay tall. Exhale through your mouth, clear it, and empty out. Give me one more. Inhale. And exhale, empty her out. Breathe in through your nose. And as you do, again, think about breathing your body tall, a little bit taller and then wide at the very top of that breath. Now stay tall. Exhale through your nose. Keep your lips sealed. Draw your navel up and in. There you go. Just like that. Inhale, breathe your body tall and wide. This is breathing in 360 degrees. Stay tall, exhale through your nose, navel up and in. There we go. This is the foundation for our Sunday morning meditation. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out is going to focus your mind. It's going to calm your nervous system. It's going to do so much more than that as well. On your next inhale, let's sweep our hands, send them up high to the sky. And as you do, you want to bring your palms to face each other. And then you could bring your pinkies in even a little bit more. That would widen your upper shoulder blades and back. Exhale, release, take your hands right back down to your sides. Once again, inhale, sweep them out, sweep them up. Feel your sit bones or your shins rooting down, press down and reach away from that. Exhale, hands right back down to your sides. Inhale, sweep them out, sweep them up, reach them high. On your exhale, release your left hand to the ground on your left side body. Now once again, press down to your right shin or sit bone. Reach up away from that anchor, right, that is grounded. And then exhale, bend your left elbow, reach your right hand towards Mission Beach. There you go, everybody. Now breathe. I need you to breathe really deep. In through your nose and out through your nose. And again, you feel that grounded anchor, whatever's in contact with the ground there. You're just reaching away from that anchor to try to create some sensation and turn some space within your body. Now, option to take your left hand across your body to the outside of your right knee or thigh. Let's go 3 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. You're looking for that length. You're lifting up and away. And again, you're feeling something. On your exhale, pull with your right hand, twist your heart to the sky. Give me 2 more. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. I know you're feeling this, but that's the idea. We got to feel it. Good. Inhale, come back through center. Reach both hands high. And we'll just switch it up. Exhale, right hand to the ground, your right side body. Root down your left shin or sit bone. Reach first. Look for length. And then exhale, bend your right elbow. Reach your left hand towards Mission Beach. Woo! Beautiful. You get to choose how intense you want this here today. But you know what I say about that. If you make your morning hard, your day is going to be easy. Option to take your right hand across to the outside of your left knee or thigh. Oh, we got Raul in the house today, y'all. 3 more breaths. Inhale, look for that length. Good. Can you get it cooking a little bit more? Tucker here. Exhale, pull and twist a little bit. Tucker here. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more breath. This is it. How deep can you breathe? Inhale, lift up and away. And just, like if you sleep on your sides, this is stretching all up in there, y'all. Exhale, good. Let's just inhale, come back up to center. Reach both hands high. And then take your hands to the ground here. Take your legs out in front of you. So if you need to shift your hips to the side, swing them around, go for it. Now bend your knees, sit up tall. Take your hands behind your thighs here. Now with your straight spine, start to lean back and pick your feet up off the ground. Deep diaphragm breathing. Now from here, right, like I said, you choose your intensity. So if my back row wanted more intensity, you could just take your hands out in front of you. He's like, dude, really? Come on. Don't. If my back row or anybody wanted more intensity now, you could straighten your legs. But if that causes your back to round, keep your knees bent. Now let's take our arms up and reach them to the sky. There we go. You know, a couple minutes ago, you were with that chilly breeze, you were doubting yourself, weren't you? Like, a little chilly, I don't know. Where was I? Last 3? Here we go, y'all, 2. Take an inhale here, and then bend your knees, plant the soles of your feet. Take your hands behind you. We're going to go to reverse tabletop. Press into your hands, press into your feet, and lift your hips up high to the sky. There we go. You got to breathe deep. Now you can drop and flop your head all the way back, but then I want you to slightly retuck your chin to your chest to re-lengthen the back of your neck. There we go, everybody. Now can you lift your hips to about the same level as your knees? Can you feel that broadening that opening across your heart, your collarbones. There we go. Come on, lift those hips over there. Give me 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Take an inhale, lift it, breathe it. Woo! Exhale, release. Take your hips right back to the ground. Now pull your knees into your chest. Rock up and down the length of your spine. From your tailbone to your head, rock it out. Good, and then we're gonna meet. We're gonna meet in a standing forward fold. Whoa, easy there, Wally. Some of us can get enough momentum so that you don't need your hands. For others over there, you might want to help your neighbor out a little bit. There we go. Now, we're standing. Forward fold is the posture. Standing forward fold. So feet are hips width apart. I would start personally, by bending my knees so much that I feel a little bit of contact, belly on thighs, knees on chest. Drop your head down. Bend your knees some more over there, brother. There you go, buddy. Option to interlace your fingers at your lower back. That is just an option. A real good one, though. Now, with your bent knees, and if you have that interlace, inhale, find a halfway lift. Flatten out your back. You still have your hands interlaced. You're going to reach them back and broaden across your heart even more. Now, keep the clasp of your hands. Just exhale, fold down deep. Drop your head down. Deep diaphragm breathing. Good, everybody. If this is uncomfortable, good. I'm going to encourage you to push yourself to the place of discomfort here today. You're going to be better off having done that. Take one more. Inhale. Very good. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale. Find a halfway lift here. So now your back is flat. Your shoulder blades squeeze. You want to take the round out of your back, brother. So parallel it to the ground. We're looking a little better. Good. Exhale. Fold down deep. And then step it on back to plank pose. High push-up position. Man, I don't know. On a Sunday morning, I might just drop straight to my knees in this one. But hey, if you're up for a challenge, come higher in the balls of your feet. Bring your heels stacked above the balls of your feet. There you go. Now steady your visual gaze. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. Soften your face. Take an inhale. Shift it forward. And then exhale, we're going to lower all the way down to our mat. In 5. What just happened? Just kidding. Take her down. Take her all the way down, y'all. I'm fooling. I kid. Slide your hands back a couple inches. Untuck your toes. Inhale, cobra pose. Bhujangasana. Little to no weight in your hands. So if your arms are straight, I know you got a lot of weight in your hands. Let's pick our hands up off the ground. Exhale. There you go. Now you feel your lower back muscles working, right? Take her back down. Do that again. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. But as of now, our feet are still pressing to the ground. We're going to lift them up in just a moment. Exhale, take her back down. It just ends up working different muscles. Number 3, inhale, Cobrasana, lift your chest up a couple inches, breathe it in, right? You can pick your hands up. It's cool, there you go. Lower back muscles. Exhale, take her back down. Now we switch it, y'all. Inhale, lift up, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. You know where we're going with this one, most of y'all. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. Flex your feet and press the soles of your feet to the sky. Good. Thighs off the ground. Now what we just did there is take it from engaging the muscles in our lower back to engaging our glutes, which are going to help support and protect the muscles in our lower back. There is method behind my madness, y'all. Take an inhale, lift up one more time. Breathe in big. Very good. Exhale, release, and take her back down. Inhale, press up to your hands and to your knees here. Let's take it up to tabletop pose. There you go. And then exhale, round your spine. Tuck your chin to your chest, that cat pose that you're familiar with. Exaggerate that shape. Inhale, now reverse it. Look up, dip your stomach down, breathe it in. This is spinal extension. And then exhale, round her down once again, back to that cat pose. This is spinal flexion. Now give me 3 more here. 3 more on your own. Exaggerate the size of the breath, the size of the movement, the mobility and the vitality that we're tapping into with our spine, our lifeline. And then when you're done with those couple on your own, all you got to do is curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. It's Sunday morning. Time for our first downward facing doggy. You good, you good. I got you. Good. Woo! Took us a little bit to get here, but we got here. Now pedal your feet out. What are you working with? Where's the tightness? Where's the tension? Find it. Pedal it out. Take any movement that feels organic to you. Beautiful, everybody. All right, let's settle into this first downward facing dog. Let's see if we can enhance, right? We build it from the ground up. We spread our fingertips wider. And we want to try to press our hips higher. And what helps us press our hips higher is a slight bend in both of your knees. I know it sounds counterintuitive, trust me on this one. And then chin to your chest as you look towards your knees and towards your thighs. Well, that's going to lengthen your spine a little bit more as well, right? Your cervical spine. Now, what we want to do is turn on our lat muscles here. So you do that by circling your shoulders around towards the front of your body. There we go, like armpits pointing towards the tip of your nose. Good. And with all that we got going on physically, the main focus is this deep diaphragm breathing, because if we can control our breath, we can control our mind. We can slow it down, settle it. And as we know, our mind controls our entire body, our physiology. Everybody, it's easy like Sunday morning flow. I'm really glad you're here. Breathe deep, and let's really start to get her done, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees some more, look forward. And as you do, press your hips back. Load up your arms, load up your legs. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Now, inhale, find a halfway lift here. You want to lengthen out your spine. Yeah, I would bend my knees a little bit there. We look good. And then exhale, fold down deep and draw your navel in as you do. Lead with your chest and let's inhale, rise. Good, float it. Reach your hands high to the sky. And at the top, why don't you lean it back a little bit and stretch up and away. There you go. Exhale, let's fold all the way right back down. Ooh, we'll just start to move with it. Surf it, if you will. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. You're gonna lengthen and reset your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Shift forward, shoulders have to come in front of wrists. Exhale, lower halfway down. We're not gonna let those hips sink down though, are we? Oh, I saw it. Inhales, upward facing dog now. Tops of the feet down, shoulders back. Feed your heart through. Now, can you lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps? Ooh, exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy! There you go, y'all. Breathing. We're getting upside down, right? Which this doesn't happen a whole lot where you're in a position where your heart's above your head, right? But this is reversing the flow of the river. All this oxygen-rich blood is starting to flood to our brains. This is huge, everybody. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Yeah, full breath and lengthen. Exhale, dive into your forward fold. Ooh, simple but sweet. Inhale, rise. Float it up. Go, reach it high. Lean it back. Stretch. Feel something really good. Make it feel really good. Beautiful. Exhale, let's fold it. and take it all the way back down. This first warm-up flow is called a Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, halfway lift, left back and lengthen first, Raul. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, shoulders and hips have to move together. Exhale, lower halfway down, Chaturanga. Yeah. Inhale that upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down, shoulders back, maybe lift those knees. Woo! Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggies. Good, everybody. We're getting upside down, which is something, again, we don't do too often. We're slowing down our breath, our movement, which is something we don't do too often either. I encourage you to let this practice be the medicine and the antidote to our everyday life. A self-induced stress that is really, really good at mitigating bad stress. You're doing awesome. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty out completely. Inhale, rise. Float it up. Reach it high. Lean it back. Yeah, just till it feels like, oh, right there. Yep, that's the spot. Exhale, fold. Take it all the way down. And dive in deep. Inhale, halfway lift. This is called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift it forward, lower. This is called a Chaturanga Dandasana. Good. Inhales that upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Tops of the feet down, shoulders back. You can lift your knees back there. Quadriceps have to engage. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Now, if you're in that upward facing dog, let's say, and you hear me say lift your knees, you don't have to, by the way, but if you're trying to do it and you can't do it, my suggestion would be move your hands closer to your body. If your hands are too far out in front of you, you're not going to be able to get your knees up, okay? Now, either way, you're doing so much for yourself right now. Simple stuff that does so much for us, is so beneficial. Give me 2 more breaths here, y'all, deep breaths. Give me 1 more flow on your own. This Surya Namaskar 8. You could add stuff and you could skip stuff. You can make the whole thing up if you wanted, which I'm looking around, I think that's going to happen. All right? But you got to breathe deep. You got to breathe really deep. That's the foundation of our easy like Sunday morning of meditation, y'all. Tucker, you look. Good, everybody. Woo! Yeah, I'm looking at 200 different versions of Surya Namaskar A, which is absolutely perfect. How it should be. Downward facing. Good. You've got the integration series and the first warm-up flow in the rear view. Ahead of us, vitality, strength, balance. Woo! We got some good stuff cooking today, y'all. From here, let's walk our hands back towards our feet. Arrive at the back of your mat. And then heel-toe your feet together in the center of the back of your mat. And on your inhale, lift your left leg up towards the street. Yeah, just take it up till it's parallel to the ground. Flex your left foot. Spiral inward with your left thigh. Left leg is lifted. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then from here, take your right arm and start to reach towards the ocean. Now, if you have a water bottle next to you, you might want to grab that because you can keep that under your left hand, or you can take your left hand and reach it along your left side body. So your right hand will be reaching forward, your left hand will be reaching back. Good. And the key here isn't to focus on balance, balance, balance. It's to find a steady visual gaze and a steady deep diaphragm breath. Your brain will take care of the rest. But we're about at our end on this one, y'all, at least this side. Take another big, beautiful breath in, drink up that ocean air. Woo! Exhale, release to forward fold, y'all. That wasn't so bad, right? For me. And then inhale, switch it up. Lift your right leg up and back. Okay, this is a closed hip posture. So right leg lifts, flex your foot, inward rotation with your thighs so that your hips remain level. This is a closed hip posture. You can bend your left knee a little bit, find a halfway lifty, and then left arm will start to reach forward. Your other left arm, brother. And then you pick your poison, whether you want your right hand on the ground to a water bottle or reaching along your right side body, your right leg. 5. Woo, woo, yo. 4, if you fall and lose balance, it's completely okay. 3, as long as you take at least 2 people down with you. That's the limit today. 2 people, y'all. 2. Take an inhale, option to reach both hands forward here. Exhale, forward fold, set everything down. Whoa! And then separate your feet about hips width apart. And then bend your knees to around 90 degrees. Knees to 90. Bend your knees to 90. Set your belly on your thighs and your knees on your chest. Good. Now interlace your fingers behind your head. Behind your head. Lift your elbows. Sink your hips. And then lift your heels. Lift your heels. 5. Good. Hips sinking a little bit lower. 4, heels lifting, elbows lifting a little bit higher. Your belly on thighs, your knees are on chest. 3, I have no idea if this is officially in a yoga posture, everybody. Right? But I tell you what, it looks pretty awkward too. Take a big inhale here. Woo! Exhale, release, forward fold, set everything down. Ha! Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Padangusthasana. Inhale, look up and lengthen out as you breathe it in. And then exhale, fold down deep. You're going to pull with your arms so that your elbows bow out to the sides a little bit. You're going to use a little bit of strength to create a whole lot of openness, space, and length throughout the entire back line of your body, aka your posterior chain. Give me 3 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale here. Beautiful. Exhale, release. Walk your hands right back to your downward facing dog. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I should have done this in the beginning of class. I'm going to have to see your tickets, everybody. Because all aboard. The flow train's about to leave the station, y'all. Woo, woo. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, your feet between your hands, heels and toes all the way together. Mix and relax. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. You've been here before. I want to see length in your spine. Exhale, dive into your forward fold. Heels and toes together. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low. Lift your chest and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale is forward fold. Straighten your legs and dive your torso down. Yeah. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, Julia. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward. I can see it, that blood's starting to flow now, y'all. Inhale's your upward facing dog, feeding your heart through. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Look at you, a doggaroo. Inhale, now lift your left leg. Breathe your left leg to the sky. There you go. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift forward, push your breath out. Inhale, reach your left leg and send her high. Exhale, sweep your left foot through to your hands. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. And then root down. Inhale, just rise up, crescent pose. Reach your hands to the heavens here. Good. Stay tall. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Can you empty out completely? Push your breath out. There you go. And then inhale, sweep them out, sweep them up once again. Deepest breath you've taken all day. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Lower down slow. It's easy like Sunday morning flow. Inhale's upward facing with your heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale your right leg. Breathe your right leg high. Good. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it. Good. And the exhale, sweep her through. It's a low lunge. It's real simple. Inhale, ride your breath on up and reach to the heavens. Exhale to heart center. Can you sink a little bit deeper? Can you keep your chest nice and tall? Bend that knee. Feet should be hips width apart. Inhale, sweep them out, sweep them up, reach to the sky. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Yee-haw, y'all. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Good. Hey, if it just, the intensity level picked up a little bit, good. Check in. Do you still have that same deep diaphragm breathing? Beautiful, everybody. Hey, you could have skipped this and went straight to your champagne brunch. But the fact that you chose to be here tells me something really good about you. Inhale, let's keep it moving. Bend your knees, look forward here. Looking for a spot or someone in particular. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes touch together. Inhale, give me halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, dive, fold, and empty out. Uttanasana. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips. Lift your chest, reach. Exhale, forward fold. The camera's gonna turn and be... Inhale, halfway lift, so you got this space, or if you go sideways. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, and lower with control. Good, push a little bit, y'all. Inhale, upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggaroo. Inhale, left leg, y'all, breathe her on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. It doesn't matter whether you can or can't. Inhale, come on up. You know where to go. Reach up high. Beautiful. Exhale, heart center. Stay tall. Push your breath out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, reach it. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Woo! Move through that flow. And you can modify, you can skip whatever you don't need. Right side on your own. Right side on your own. Go for it, good. And let me ask you, do you think, is it possible for you to push yourself a little bit here today? For you to kind of make this a little bit difficult, uncomfortable. If you did, do you think you would make it through? You know, do you think you'd be able to walk out of this park? I think you would. I think it's very possible. I think you can do this. So you must. You must. We didn't show up here to just go through the motions, let our mind wander and be indifferent, right? We want to get value out of our time. And that's exactly what I see is happening right now. One breath in downward facing dog, then bend your knees and look forward. You got one more whole flow on your own. It starts at the top of your mat with your halfway lift, heels and toes together. We doing all right over there? Hey, tag me if you're on Insta there. Yeah, yes you. Good. You're doing so much for yourself, everybody. And as I mentioned yesterday, when you do hard stuff, this increases an area in your brain called the anterior something something cortex. Like I said yesterday, it's not associated with memory. But you increase the size of this place in your brain. And this is really, really healthy. Like professional athletes, they have a big, their part of their brain that we're speaking of here is really big. People that live a long time, longevity, this part of their brain is large as well. It's what we do here. We do hard stuff. Great job. I'll meet you right back in Dogger, see? Right back in Dogger. Woo! Good morning, everybody. I think I may have forgot that. Inhale. Exhale. Pull that ocean air deep into your lungs. Can you feel your breath in the bottom portions of your lungs, your diaphragm? Now that's a good breath, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. All right, from here, bend your knees. Inhale, look forward. Second warm-up flow is done. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty her out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Now, stay here on your exhale. Swing your right arm underneath your left. Eagle up those arms. Now, if you got tight shoulders, guys, if that's not happening, you could just grab opposite shoulders, right? Right arm underneath left. Switch arms. Now, sink low in your chair. Shift your weight into your left leg. Take your right leg, bring it up, over, and around your left. This is called Garudasana, or the eagle pose. Now, try to be steady your gaze and steady your breath. Try to be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. And breathe. 5. Oh. Somebody went down over there. 4, and you didn't take anybody else with you. 3, remember the rules, y'all. We got rules here. 2. Now keep your right leg lifted. Unwind your arms, reach them high. Unwind your legs, lift your right knee to hip height. One-legged Tadasana or Urdhva Hastasana. Awesome. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Take it back through airplane pose. Dakasana. We're not going to be here too long. Bring your right heel, your hips, and your head in one line. Spiral your right thigh inward. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Yeah. Utah. Give me 2. Inhale. Oh, Nicole. Oh. Exhale, last inhale. You could reach your hands forward here, breathe it in. Woo! Exhale, low lunge. Bend your left knee, bring your hands to the ground. Step your right foot way back. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. You okay here? Bend your left knee, scorpion tail that leg. Ah, you want to circle the leg? Go for it. You want flipping dog? You flip dog. You want donkey kicking? You are kicking donkey. Breathe here, y'all. 5. Good. Push a little bit. 4. It's good to be uncomfortable. 3. Yeah. 2. All right. Inhale, left leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Push your breath out. Inhale, take it across right elbow. Drink it back up. This is for Terry. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, right elbow. Do it again. Exhale, left elbow. Do it again, do it again. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, reach your left leg high. I know it's Sunday, y'all. I forgot, sorry. Exhale, sweeper through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2, windmill open. Woo! Long stance. Long stance. All right, there we go. Bend your front left knee towards 90 degrees. I want you to stack it directly above your ankle. Back row, if that knee is leaning inward, is your front left knee leaning inward? I want you to point it straight forward. And if your knee comes in front of the ankle, which I see on that red mat might be happening, you might need a little bit longer of a stance. Slide your back foot back. There we go. Inhale, breathe, whoa. Breathe your body taller and then wider at the top. Yeah, stay tall. Exhale, sink a little bit. You go on, go ahead, man. That was like synchronized sinking right there, but that was awesome. Give me, I tell you what, it's Sunday. Give me 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, we got 1 more. Drink it up. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Forearm to thigh is good. Okay, make sure your heart is facing La Jolla, not the ground 5 feet in front of you. And if that is the case, come up away from the ground. Again, forearm to thigh is good. Roll your right shoulder back a little bit more. Now, can you adjust to become a little bit more stable and steady? And then from that place of steadiness, can you take your right hand and reach towards the ocean? Yeah, get a little bit more cooking, palm facing down, breathe. Option for left hand up parallel. Woo! 5. There you go, y'all. 4. Woo! Y'all, last 3. Oh, nice. Ooh. 2, take an inhale, reach a little bit. Yeet. Exhale, where you going? Low lunge. Low lunge. Ha! Spin your back right heel up. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out. Low lunge. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Simple stuff, everybody. That doesn't look so easy. Now again, here, can you adjust to become more stable? That might, for some of us, be just dropping a knee to the ground. But once you find that stability, I want you to take 3 breaths and see what you can get cooking. Drive back through your heel. Reach out through your head, inhale. Draw your navel in and twist a little bit. Feel something. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Take an inhale here. Great job, everybody. Exhale, release to low lunge. For time's sake, everybody, let's inhale. Step your right foot forward next to your left. Find a halfway lift. Flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Dive in deep and empty her out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach. On your exhale, swing your left arm underneath your right. Eagle them up. Shift your weight into your right leg. Left leg up, over, and around. So again, sink down, pull down, and this is creating compression for your lymph nodes, compression in your joints, and cultivating a steadiness in your brain, an internal sense of balance. This is huge what you're doing for yourself. There is no substitute for it, and nobody can do it for you. Last 3, one-legged Tadasana. How smooth can we, how graceful can we make this 2? Inhale, unwind, lift your left knee and reach both hands high to the sky. Good. Okay, the question was, how graceful? The answer, I gotta be honest, not very, but perfect nonetheless. Take an inhale. Exhale, airplane pose. Extend your left leg back. Bring your left leg and your whole torso parallel to the ground. You're spiraling your right thigh inward to keep your hips level. You're squeezing your shoulder blades to stay buoyant and broad across your heart. You're doing big things, y'all. Big things. Give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, last inhale. You could reach those hands, breathe it in. Woo, woo, y'all. Exhale, low lunge. Step it back. Bring both hands to the ground. Inhale, right leg high to the sky, 3-legged doggy. Bend to that knee, stack of that hip. Circle it out. Donkey kick it. We're in 3-legged dog now. Whatever you got to do. All good. Right leg high. You want flipping? You are flipping dog. 5. 4. Other way, Nicole. 3. 2. All right. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, empty out. Inhale, left elbow, drinker back up. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, left elbow again. Exhale, right elbow. Give me one more. This is it. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep through low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. We got 3 postures. Maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 at the most. And then we're taking her home, y'all. We got a couple. 3. Let's go 3. Bend your front right knee to 90. In these 3 postures, I need you to feel something, right? We're not going through the motions. If you make it hard, your day will be easy. Inhale, breathe tall, breathe wide, stretch your arms, create some space. Exhale, sink a little bit. There you go. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Back row, we're not letting that knee lean inward, are we? Pointer straight forward. Exhale. Give me one more. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Utthita Parishva Konasana. Remember, heart facing Mission Beach, not the ground. Good. See if you can roll your left shoulder back a little bit more. Take your left hand, reach toward the ocean. There you go. And then we're not dropping that ear on our shoulder, are we? Option for right hand parallel. 5. Woo, that's some Sunday morning core strength for y'all. 4. 3, you can do more. You can, so you must. 2, take an inhale. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Take an inhale, pull your chest and spine out long. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Woo! Man. this, huh? What's this? Two more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. Take an inhale. Phenomenal. Exhale. Release to low lunge. This time, walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. There you go. Stagger yourself with your neighbor. And then, maybe grab your ankles, your big toes, the outsides of your feet. Drop your head down. Ghost. What's up, buddy? Breathe really deep. Hey, and thank yourself. Acknowledge your effort, commitment to your physical health, your mental clarity, your inner sense, your emotional sense of balance. That's what we're here to cultivate and maintain through this practice. And we've got those things. When we have those things, we're just a little bit happier. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, hands under shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Look up and lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge at the top of your mat. Let's drop your back left knee to the ground and move to half pigeon pose. Heel toe your right foot over to or past your left wrist. There you go. I told you, everybody. 3 and then we're taking her home. Pull your heel in towards your body. Slide that back knee back, brother. You want to, there we go. And then pull your heel way in. Take it across. No. Whoa. There you go. But see how your shin is parallel to the top of your mat? You don't want that. You want your knee forward. See how hers is angled like that? Sit on your bottom. Walk your hands out, drop your head down. Brother, it's not that. See, you're trying to go here. Pull it way in here. That's it. And then slide this knee back. Take it the other. Like this.
Yeah, I see that. I don't know.
It's like a check mark with my leg. Do you have knee problems?
I don't think I'm going to bend it like that, man. That's fine. It's my first time, so I'm just going to take it easy.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Vixen. You good. Woo! All right, everybody. From here, let's just ease. Walk our hands back out of this one. We're going to bend our back left knee. Bend your back left knee. Walk your hands to the left, halfway around. For floor frog. Bend your back knee, walk your hands to the left. Floor frog, there we go. Some of us are getting it. No, we're not grabbing the foot. We're bending the back knee. And we're going here. There we go. And then just see where you need to be with this, right? Your ankles are right behind your knees. Your feet are flexing. You might need to sink your hips back, walk your hands out. Either way, at this point in the practice, it's almost like we've been, almost like you've been challenged, right? Like you've been running up a steep hill or something. And at this point, you've gotten to the top, it's like you just kind of turn around, take a seat, and enjoy the view. Breathe well. Breathe deep. Good, everybody. From here, walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Rotate on your knees towards the street. And we'll move to half pigeon on your left leg. Take your left ankle across. Again, you want to pull your heel in towards your body. Those of us that have really open hips can take that shin a little bit more parallel to the top of your mat. But it's really not worth pushing it. It's going to put a lot of pressure on your interior meniscus inside of your knee. And you don't want to mess with your knees. You're going to need them till you're 120, 30, 140 years old. So you pull your heel in towards your body to close and protect the knee joint. Give me that. I want that ghost. Give me that one. Good boy. Good boy. And you get sensation in your glute, your hip, your piriformis muscle. And for those with perhaps sciatic issues, your sciatic nerve runs right through that piriformis muscle. So by stretching it here, you're just going to give it a little bit more space. Breathe.
What's up there?
From here, everybody, walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your left hip, turn to face Mission Beach, and then take your legs and spread them as wide apart as you can get them. All right, you might need to stagger yourself with your neighbor. This is a seated straddle stretch, or Upavishta Konasana. And then take your hands on the ground behind you. See if you can slide forward a little bit more. That'll get your legs a little bit wider. Now, for some of us, you could keep your hands on the ground and just kind of lean forward and work from there. For others still, we take our hands out in front of us. Try to think about tilting your whole pelvic bowl forward if you can, so that your lower back will be a little bit flatter. But walk your hands out. That deep diaphragm breathing here, very, very alive. Man, you're going to walk out of this park definitely having won the morning. Done something that's physically, mentally challenging. The rest of your day is going to be a cakewalk.
Come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi.
Beautiful, y'all. From here, walk your hands back out of this one. Swing both legs around to the top of your mat. And then just roll on our back, vertebra by vertebra. Rolling your back nice and easily. From here, I'm going to walk us through a long bridge pose. If you'd like to go to wheel instead. If you want to go to wheel, that's your deal. Bend your knees. Plant the soles of your feet so your knees are above your ankles. And then for bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana, we simply press into our feet and lift our hips up high to the sky. Now, if you can interlace your fingers underneath you, shimmy those arms in. You're hopefully open enough at this point in the practice to do that. And if not, all good. Probably not happening today. Try to press your chest back towards your chin, but then in turn take your chin away from your chest. So you want to maintain the arch in the back of your neck there. And breathe. 5. 4. Good, last 3. 2, take an inhale. And separate your hands. Slide your hips to the ground. Pull your knees into your chest. Happy baby pose. The happy baby. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out here, y'all.
Howie's good. Hang on with Howie. I'm hanging with Howie. He's good. You're good. You're good.
Twist and hit both sides evenly.
You're good.
And when you're good, you're good. Take her back through center. Pull both knees in one last time. And then release. Allow your legs to fall gently out in front of you. Let your toes fall open and allow your palms to rest face up along your side body. Now lay back, close your eyes. Together, let's take a big inhale through your nose. And a cleansing exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Clear it out, exhale. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release. Let your breath settle. Let your body soften. And know that everything we've done up until this point has been to prepare us for this point. So I'll guide us out in just a few moments here, but allow your mind to be still. Shavasana.
I get you. I get in you. I get you. Where you going? Where you going? Don't go there. Don't go there. There's a time.
Man, I think we did it, y'all. I think we left no stone unturned physically. We did everything here today with a sense of focus, a certain quality of attention. This was awesome. You won the morning. If you're ready to move on and win the day, breathe a little bit. Perhaps wiggle your fingertips, toes. Option to roll on your side here. And also option to just gently make your way to seated. Hey, what you've done for yourself here today is absolutely amazing. Really. Your internal pharmaceutical factory is percolating. I know you feel good. Thank yourself for showing up. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this meditation. I love to share this practice. Thank you as well for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. That's what allows us to share this practice with so many people. In a studio, this costs you $30, right? $30. So I just thank you once again for honoring that donation-based system, for your generosity. I appreciate you, and I hope you get value out of your time here. The divine within me honors that within you. Namaste.